welcome to our Tween Tuesday program. I'm Ms. Naomi and I am the Children's Assistant for the Headquarters Library. And today's program is Mini Monet Design Your Own Mini Notebook Cover. So what we're going to do today is we're going to take this old and boring mini notebook and glam it up a bit and give it a whole new cover. If you have any questions about today's program, feel free to comment below. Okay, so let's get started. First, let's set up our craft station. So for today's craft, you will need a craft notebook and some washi tape. You will also need your choice of paint or a marker. For today's program, I'm going to use paint, but you can also use a marker or colored pencils as well to decorate the front of your journal. It also may be helpful for you to put down a piece of newsprint. You can either use newsprint, newspaper, butcher paper, any type of paper that is big enough to cover the area that you are working on. And you'll use it basically to protect the tablecloth that is underneath. You will also want to put a piece of scrap paper. It doesn't have to be this big, just big enough to go up under the cover of your craft journal. And that way you are protecting the pages that are on the inside of this journal. So now we are going to set up a design, and you can do your design one of two ways. You can either draw your design if you want to get very intricate and detailed with the layout of your design, or you can freehand it with the washi tape. Now, I'm going to freehand mine since I'm going for a more abstract look. So let's tape down our design. So now we have our design all nice and ready to go. So now let's paint it. To decorate the front of my journal, I'm going to use this rose gold color right here. And I will use this black color. All right, so. And it doesn't matter what paintbrush you are using. You may want to use one that is a little bit smaller in width, kind of like what mine is.
The library will close in 30 minutes. All public computers will shut down.
You just want to start painting it in.
If you need to register for a new library card, please do so now. Thank you.
And the first coat that you are going to paint in will be your thinner coat. Sometimes they call it a transparent coat. If you don't like how thin that coat is, feel free to put on another coat. But you'll want to make sure that that first coat is dry before you add in your second coat. So we have finished painting the cover of our journal. And what we're gonna do now is we are going to allow some time for it to dry. So I'm going to set my stopwatch for a minute. You'll wanna give it a minute. I may say like 2 to 1 minute to dry. So I will see you guys back in a minute. All right, so it has dried. Let's see what the cover looks like. So you'll want to slowly pull up your tape. And if you notice that, like I just noticed that it's not coming up all the way, or that the tape is stopping it, feel free to pause and pull up another piece so that you can release the tape that is under it. Last one. All right, so let's remove this sheet of scratch paper. And ta-da! Ah! Here is the brand new cover of our journal. Now, as you can see here, I do have some little mess ups. If you want to, this is totally up to you. You feel free to correct those. So I'm going to correct those. And if you want to leave it like that, you can leave it like that. It's totally up to you. Okay. All right. And if you want to jazz up the spine of your notebook, say you want the cover, you want to pop out the black and the pink, you can take your washi tape and you can place it on the spine of your notebook. Okay. All right, and feel free to, even though the back is not painted, feel free to put some tape on the back as well. Again, that is totally, the spine cover is totally up to you. It does not have to have tape on the spine, but if you want to, feel free to add it. All right, there it is. And there you have it, a cool hip cover for your mini notebook. Thank you so much for joining us for our Tween Tuesday program. Be sure to join us Tuesday, September the 8th for another Tween Tuesday program. Also, don't forget to stop by your local library and pick up a journal kit. It has everything that you need to create a cool, cute cover for your mini notebook journal. If you're looking for more fun at home, be sure to visit our YouTube channel. That is at www.youtube.com/Spartanburg Libraries. Thank you so much again, and have a good day. Be safe. Bye.